Hey guys, AK-47 Master here, back with some more Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and on this episode we are going to be heading off to do a little side quest. I do plan on starting up the gym, not finishing it on this episode, but first I just wanted to get something out of the way really quick. And literally this should only take like 2-3 minutes of the video, so that will be good. And yeah. Lately I've checked out the first union of players, better known as 1UP, and he's actually pretty much a big community channel for all the underground small Let's Players, probably like myself and like many others out there that want to try to grow. And hold on, let me focus on this puzzle. And oh yeah, sorry guys, this is on the touch screen, so probably gonna see my finger because I don't have a stylus. Sorry if I hit the camera as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, I do remember this puzzle pretty well, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. There we go. Alright, so once you do that little puzzle, touchscreen puzzle, the floor will fall and you will fall through. And oh gosh, the camera is probably not going to focus very well here since it's so dark. It looks terrible. Did you just come down from above? So you must have solved the stone panel puzzle. That is wonderful. You seem to have some talent with archaeology. I will give you this unknown report. It records unknown as you capture them. I am sure it will come in handy. Alright, so now we got the unknown report. So now we could actually capture our own unknown and they'll be recorded in this little like tablet type of device. And here's our first encounter with unknown. Now there is actually 26 different types of unknown, and as you could guess, it represents the 26 letters in the alphabet. And is it the same thing in Japan, or is it like Japanese letters in Japan? I always wondered that, because the American unknown represents the alphabet, the American alphabet at least. So, like for example, I believe this represents does that represent P? That always looked like a person to me, like a stick figure. Not so much like a actual letter. I know the other one was I. This one's D. And I believe there's also an exclamation unknown, and a question mark unknown. And pretty much they have the whole alphabet. So it's kind of cool, but unknown as a Pokemon isn't really that useful. It's mainly just like a collectible Pokemon. Or if you have the whole collection, like just having one unknown really isn't that useful. But yeah, that's the Ruins of Alph. So we're gonna head back through Route 36 and head back to the Violet City to challenge the gym. So I think that would be good for this to start off in this episode. I mean, it would be good to start off in this episode. Okay, so now let's head over to Violet City Gym, which will now be accessible unlike before. So, yeah, I believe this guy already told us what he would have said anyways. So here we are, Violet City Gym. And unfortunately, this place hasn't really changed much from the original games. It's just that now, like the floor is elevated. I think the floor was elevated in the last game. It's just that there was like a big pit, and it would spell S, which I guess S is for. I don't know what the S stands for, and that is not good. I'm gonna have to go to the Pokemon Center to heal up my Chikorita because its tackle attack only has 2 power points, or PP, which is basically the amount of times you can use that particular attack. So I'm gonna have to go and heal it up. Yeah, most of these Pokemon are going to be at either level 7 or 9, and Falkner isn't really that challenging. As long as you went through the Sprout Tower without too much trouble, you should be pretty prepared to battle Falkner. I just need to go heal up real quick. For later, so to use flash, because I believe the next dungeon that we have requires us to have flash. Well, it's not required. I think there's like an optional room. Anyways, that's for later. So now let's challenge the second gym trainer, and we'll battle Falkner if we have enough time. We might actually be able to battle Falkner. That would be good. Yeah, we definitely should be able to battle Falkner. This guy only has 2 Pokemon, so that would be good. We're getting a lot of stuff done in this episode, that's for sure. Oh man, don't tell me this thing's gonna start spamming Sand Attack. I might actually, that Bellsprout might actually be pretty useful so I can switch out. Yep, it just used it the 3rd time. There's no point, I should just switch out right now. And if you don't already know, basically when you switch out your Pokemon in battle, that Pokemon that you switched out, pretty much it heals any status effects that it may have, such as confusion, or I think infatuation, which is basically when the Pokemon is in love with the enemy Pokemon, and of course for any status effects like drop the defense, attack, or speed, or accuracy, or anything like that. Unfortunately, I believe it also does has the same effect for when you boost the Pokemon stats, like its attack or speed or whatever. So it would kind of be a waste to switch out your Pokemon after, you know, using Sword Dance, let's say like 3 times for 3 turns. So you probably won't want to switch that Pokemon out. You probably wouldn't want to switch it out anyways, because it'll pretty much be like an offensive tank and just take out anything in its path. And it looks like my Chicory is about to level up. That'll be good. Because he's definitely at quite a disadvantage in this gym, especially since I have not yet caught a second Pokemon. So it's gonna be a little interesting to see what actually turns out. So since this is our first gym in this game, I'll just go through the basics. You're gonna want to heal your Pokemon, and another big thing is you're gonna want to save before you take on the gym. Because if you lose the battle, you will actually be sent back to the Pokemon Center, and your guy will actually black out, and you'll lose some money. So if you want to avoid just all of that, just save right in front of the gym leader. And there we go. Hey guys, AK47 Matt here, back with some more Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And on this episode, for some reason I'm talking in a British accent, but what the hell, I'm going to go along with it, and we are going to fight Falkner for the Zepher Badge, Zephyr, I think that's what it's called, Zepher Badge, something like that. Anyways, let me focus the camera. And as you guys probably remember from last episode, I was pretty bummed out at the end that I could not defeat Falkner, because I really wanted to, you know, get everything and a gym badge on that last episode, which sucks that I had to rematch him. Chances are I'm gonna upload this on the same day, and I'll probably edit out the part in the last video. I don't know, I'm thinking about it, just to make the video shorter. And hold on, I was just doing that just so that, you know, I won't have the effects of sand attack on my Chi-Chi. So yeah, and I don't know, I'm thinking about editing it out. I might not, I might leave it in there, but it's gonna be a 12-minute video, which is gonna take like an hour and a half to convert, and then I have to upload it, which is gonna take like another half an hour, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So I might edit it out, I might not, depending on how much time it'll take out of the video. I think it'll take maybe around 3 minutes. So I'll make it like a 9-minute video, which is pretty decent. Pretty okay. I mean, I can't complain with that, so that should be pretty good. So I don't know, I might edit it out, I might not. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. And I'll try to make this video. I'm hoping this video will be like, it might be longer than I was expecting. I was hoping this video would be no longer than 3 minutes. Unfortunately, it might go up to, the most it will probably go up to is 4 minutes. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm not using this Bell Sprout on my team. I'm just using it as a H&M slave, so you can learn moves like cut, flash, and stuff like that. It's not official member of my team, so just don't go thinking of that. Alright, so this is Falkner's main Pokemon. It's Pidgeotto. It's pretty strong at level 13, and it knows, I believe it knows Tackle, Sand Attack, Gust, and I want to say Quick Attack. So yeah, you're gonna want to watch out for it. It's pretty devastating. Its Gust is pretty devastating if you're using a Chikorita like me. Hopefully this won't take it out. Oh man, that was close. Alright. Gosh, the freaking phone. Still ringing. Alright. Things just aren't going good for me today. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take this moment to heal up my Chikorita. My last potion, guys, so this is it. I'm gonna have to make the most out of it with what I've got. Hopefully its poison will take its health down by nearly half. I'm hoping maybe a little more than, maybe a little less. Oh, alright, so that's about half. Pretty good. Alright, now I'm just gonna spam Tackle and hopefully beat this thing. Hopefully it won't pull off like a crazy critical on me again and then just like knock me out instantly, which would suck. Alright, I'm gonna give it all I got. Come on. Am I gonna win this for the second? I'm gonna lose for the second time, or am I gonna win it? Oh! Wait. Is it gonna die? Yes! I defeated Pidgeotto! Alright. Level 15. Pretty great. And I think I just need one more level to evolve my Chikorita, which is pretty awesome. And we got the Zepher Badge. Alright, so any traded Pokemon over level 20 will obey you. You can learn Rock Smash, and we get TM51, which I believe is Roost. Yeah, I think that's the move that his Pidgeotto knew, but for some reason never used. Alright guys, so that's about it for this episode. It's a really short episode. And I'll see you guys on the next real episode, or the next full-length episode. See you guys then.